Hello, good evening, and welcome. God, I sound like David Frost. It's Wednesday. Just thought play some wacky games. Wind down on Wednesday. Uh, Obviously, there's nobody in the chat right now, so I've got a list of games I've written down. They're all at the bottom of my. Oh, look, here's Connor. Hello, Connor. Thanks for dropping in. Later on, I will put a link in the top. I'll pin it to the top of the chat. And if you want to come in, Connor, go for it. We can play Action Force or something. I know you like, well, it's not G.I. Joe, but it's Action Force. I just realised I haven't done a sound test. Can everybody hear me? I'm just going to... I just realised I haven't done a sound test. Yeah, I can hear that. Right, I've got a game in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear the music. I have issues playing music. Unfortunately, it's the music or me or a bit of both. Oh, Lobot's here. Hello. Good to see you here. Wackadoo Wednesday for some wacky games. Yes. Oh, and of course, this is tea in my Chewbacca mug. Of course, it is. I was trying to pop onto Matt and Shabby's Hasbro Pulse video live stream, but I was half listening. I didn't make it back from work in time, so there we go. Never mind. Next time. But I did catch up. Oh, here's Snorkers. Hello, Snorkers. I hope he's been sewing buttons on his trousers. So I hope that went okay. As I said, if anybody wants to join on the screen later on, I'm going to, as I said before, I'm going to put a link to the StreamYard so you can pop on if you've got all the relevant equipment to do that. Right, I've got a game playing in the background here, so let's... Hopefully they won't fall down, Snorkers. No, here we go. Before we get the game on, Connor's here, Robot's here, Watto Snorkers here. Got some. Oh, sorry, Snorkers, I nearly blocked you. At work, had to say, yeah. Wednesday midweek. Oh, Orlando, hello there. Excellent. What excellent crowd we have. I'll try and keep up with the chat. So let's share a screen. Let's do this. Oh, Chris is here. 1,000 Ghosts. I've got a list. Oh, Lewis is here. I've just been speaking to Lewis on Facebook. We've been discussing how bad the Fall Guy is, and it is bad. It's just one of those. I think I played it. I played it a couple of months ago. So, well, I'll try and keep up with the snack. The chat. I have just had a snack. Greetings. Just a little roll call here again. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Lewis and Connor's here. I can't see Connor's spanner. I think it doesn't appear on StreamYard chat, only the YouTube. Only the YouTube. Right, here we go. Let's share screen. Share window. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, look at that. We all know a Houston classic here. Not Cybernoid, but Cybernoid 2. Is it Rafael Sico? He's great. I mean, he did Exelon and what's the other one? Deliverance. Yeah, he's a class developer. Found him on Twitter today, actually. Right, I'm going to play the cheat for this. For the guys stateside, Cybernoid was available on the NES because I played it the other week, and it's not as good as the Speccy version. So I'm going to go for the cheats. I don't care. Right. We got the cheat for this. It's easy to remember. In refined keys, you just type in orgy, and we hear a noise. You hear the noise, okay? You can't forget that sheet, can you? There's certain sheets you cannot forget, and that's probably one of them. Redefine my keys again. Hello. Redefine my keys again. Now put my proper keys in. You know that. You know what they are. Oh, there's no down. Of course, it's gravity. Gravity works on this one. Anyway, Tez, shut the hell up and play a game. Yeah, here we go. Let's start. Oh, the music continues. I need to sort this music out because it's either take the headset off and you can hear distorted music, or you can hear me wittering with slight music in the background. Okay. Right. So, object of this is collect enough diamonds, I think, or ore. I've got on one. I've got bombs, which are those. You hold the space down. Timers. I don't really use those. Shield. I want to find. Oh yeah, my bouncing balls. There we go. That should destroy that thing at the bottom. Oh my god! I nearly died straight away. That's not good. Oh, my balls are failing me. Come on. Yes. Lots of debris going on. Oh my god! I've spent so much time wittering. I forgot that happens. Right. If you notice the bottom of the screen there, if you're familiar with the first game, this is the ship, the one that's surrounding me now. That's used in the first game. Nice little touch. Nice little Easter egg. Right, I think I'm going to. If I press shield, I could probably make that easily, but there we go. Right. Nice array of weapons in this. Not as good as R-Type, but still. Oh, my balls. Still my balls. Okay, yeah, hell of a lot going on. Let's get one of these things as well. Oh no! Oh, those caterpillar things, you just can't shoot them. Does anybody have any memories of this game? Where am I? It was quite a big hit of this game back in the day. Was it available in the States, guys? That was went quite easily. Whoa! Oh, don't shoot that, because that sets that off. Right, here we go. Oh, I'll put myself on 3, which is shield. I'm going to try and get through the first one. Oh, yes. And then shield on. There we go. Oh, Christ. That's 4 for bouncing balls. There we go. There is a bit of a slight slowdown on this, but nothing to moan about, really. Oh, geez. Do that. As you're aware, I've got an infinite lives. And I think I've got at the top there, there's a timer. Got to make it to my home base before that runs out. Oh, that was close. Oh, I mean, this is very similar to the first one. It's just sort of enhanced a little bit more. Very similar to Exelon as well. Same development team. Oh, there's a long pause between dying and restarting. Oh my word! There we go. I don't think I've got enough. No, I've got 850. I'm not sure if I got enough points. I think it'll tell me. I think you need 1,500. You failed to retrieve the cargo. Oh yeah, 1,500. Oh well. You don't have to start from again. Oh Christ. I'm not complaining. I got infinite lives. Oh, let's just get rid of that. Yes. Whoa. There we go. Okay, there's no down on this. It's just gravity doing its thing. Oh, I'm scared. Time it. I saw Chris. Yeah, they've got some great, really good releases this time around. A lot of clones. I need to catch up and watch what was actually properly released because I was sort of one eye on it and one eye off it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I suppose I'll get the prototype Chewbacca. Very colourful. Woo! Oh. The firing rate, I'm just going to put shield on because the firing rate of that thing is nuts. Oh, again, I'm forgetting to pick up cargo. Right, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh. Ah. A few pixels, just a few pixels. Right. As I said before, I'll put after I've played this game, I think I'll put a link up in the chat, pin it to the chat, and let's just do that. I'm scared. And if anybody wants to come on, please do. Unfortunately, we can't play 2-player games. Bit of a shame. Really? I'm still quite young fledging in the world of Spectrum streaming. Probably need a better laptop, and I still can't stream my Pi, my Sega games through my laptop yet because I'm just thick. I'm sure if I asked somebody out there, they'd be like, "Yeah, you just do this." Oh. I'm gonna get to level 2. I'm gonna get to level 2. I'm just cheating on all that. Rear lasers. I managed to catch the second episode of Moonlight. Moonlight, what's it called? Is it called Moonlight? On Disney Plus today. Yes, it's all right. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Whoa. It's a bit different. Oscar Isaac's British accents. It's quite believable. It's pretty good. He must have spent a lot of time in London. Well, I'm just going to use my shields. Would have I activated my shields? All these bits are a bit tedious. I'm not going to make it through. You know what? I think I gave up on the first Cybernoid around doing this section. Very similar. Oh, really? Okay, I've got to go through the first one without the shield on. I'm going to make sure I'm on shields. Go. Whew. Oh, didn't it? I've not shown you my Seeker. Let me show you my Seeker. There we go. That's a nice little weapon. There, awesome. I want to get Crazy Face down there. Can we get him? No, you can't get him. Right, there we go. First game over, I think. I think there's 5 levels, but they get increasingly difficult. So I think I'll leave that one there. Let's have a look at the chat. Let's catch up. Great tune that is in my head, but I don't think you can hear it. All right, let me catch it. There we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Chris is here. Are you American guys? I know it's a bit earlier in the day for you. I always like to kind of share the spectrum across the pond a little bit. Cybernoid. Lewis is here. I do love his avatar, that little Spock with the beard. So sexy. There we go. Kind of saying hello to everybody. That's what RG folks with filthy mind. I don't know what that means. I've been playing the game. Wow. Enhanced difficulty. Yeah, there were some good figures. The sculpts on those TVCs are incredible at the moment. Makes you want to switch in Black Series. Yeah, they are so hot right now. Oh, Scuba's here. Oh, Scuba, I've just sent you your package over. It was supposed to be a small package, but it's grown, so there's an extra little thing in there for you. You probably get that in 3 months, maybe. I don't know how long it takes to get over there, but it's gone off. There was a lot going on. It just throws you in there, doesn't it, Lobot? Oh, Chris is here. Has he called me a twat yet? Play Batman. No. Look, there we go. Look, if you read his message, he's Tez, you're terrible at that. So yeah, Tez T. Yeah, he's hidden the word twat in there. Well done, thank you, Chris. If I hadn't known him since he was a little baby, I would twat him in the face. Here we go. Oh, there's some great people in the chat. Look. No one watches these things. Oh, great. Tez is doing his stream again. Marco, awesome you're here. Geek Strong's here. Here we go. I don't think we can have Porky. I can emulate it on the Atari. Yeah, very sus games. The closest thing we had here to sort of any sort of nudity on the spectrum was probably Sam Fox Strip Poker. I think that was I think that's the only game where you could see full frontage. If you don't know Geek Strong, if you don't know who Sam Fox is, just Google her. She was a page 3 British supermodel. Well, not even a supermodel. She's a model before supermodels. Dave's here. There we go. What's up, Dave? Everybody's saying hello. I do have Spy Hunter. I'll write Spy Hunter down because I've got a list. I'm terrible at Spy Hunter. Spy Hunter. I'll write that down, otherwise I forget, Marco. Oh, there we go. Mr. Strong. Samantha Fox, yeah, an English rose, Pete, an English rose with 2 lovely bloomers. Right, what's next on my? All right, okay. I won't put the. I want to play a few games on my own, like Billy No Mates first, and then I'll put the link in the chat after this. Exit fuse, there we go. Oh yeah, hello. Right, what are we doing next? Bit of an odd one. I'm a big trapdoor, and through the trapdoor, naughty girls need love too. They do, Pete. So yeah, another Don Priestley game. You know the ones I've played. Big chunky graphics. I did have this as a teenager. Share screen. Oh, only one's here. Maybe Nick can come on and do some beatboxing. As my son calls him, Beatbox Man. Right, here we go. Popeye. They're bringing a new Popeye film out. I've seen the poster. It's just like, I don't know. I like the Robin Williams Popeye version. Don Priestley, awesome developer. Beatbox Man, yes. Right, this is an odd game. It's a bit slow. I might speed it up actually. General, there we go. Let's speed it up to 150. A bit slow. So here we go. Oh, right. Oh, refine my keys. There's no cheat for this, not that I know of. I'm not going to do very well. I just like that it shows off what the spectrum of its big chunky graphics can do. Right. Oh, you bugger! I've gone wrong already. Let's do that again. Okay. Right. I don't know my left from right today. Left down, but yeah, typical Tez. Hold. Okay. Oh, am I right in thinking I can't have space as a thing on here? Just want to double check. Right, left, down, up. I'm like M as hold. Right. Oh, pop. Oh. Emails coming through. Let's start this bugger. Popeye. Piranha Games. I think it's Piranha. Don Priestley. Here we go. So I'm Popeye. I've got to collect. Oh, well, I've got to. Oh, it's a bit faster when I've. Oh shit! I think I wanted to do that. Okay, here we go. I've got to collect hearts and give them to Olive. What do you know? Like trapdoor, there's a foreground and a background, so I'm safe there. Well, it is marginally faster. Right, there's one heart. Okay, there we go. Where's Blue? There we go. Just got to keep away from Bluto. Go. Here we go. There was a Popeye 2 game. Am I thinking it was like a wrestling boxing thing on the Spectrum? What are you the Popeye games? How'd you get? I need the spinach. There we go. So I've got the spinach there gives me an extra life. Another great Don Priestley game was I played recently on here was Benny. Oh, he got me. It was Benny Hill. I didn't play that when I was younger, but what a great game that was. Right, so I need to give Olive these hearts. There we go. And now I've got to go and pick up keys. I can't go there. I mean, you might be sat there thinking this game is slow, but if I played normal speed, oh shit! Oh right, okay. There's a background. What? I don't understand that. Oh, don't die! Don't die! Oh shit! Sorry. Right, I've got to get these keys. Oh, there's one key. Oh, there's a wall there. I did practice this the other day. I'm not sure how much I practiced it, but that is a flying saucer. Burnley have beaten. Oh, Everton have beaten Burnley. Well done, Shabby. I know that alligator breathes. That's a dragon. It breathes fire. Right. Oh, am I right in thinking? Oh, this game crashed. Has it crashed? Ah! Oh no! No, it started again. I don't know. I think hitting spacebar it pauses the game. Right. Can I climb any higher? I think I can go down. Can't get out that door yet. Oh. I can't remember if certain keys open certain doors. There's a coin. I can't get that yet. If I keep going down here, I think there's like a basement level of a witch. Oh, she's coming. Oh no, that's okay. She's getting. Oh, I don't know what to do. I got further than this the other day. I cannot remember what you got to do. Oh, there's a lighthouse somewhere. Right, maybe that key I've got opens that door. Oh, she goes away because I've got no hearts. No. Oh, I can't remember what to do. Oh, you can go behind there. Of course you can. Oh. Maybe that key opens. Oh, here we go. Success. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay, that I've got to time this. There's a lot going on there. Go. Shit. Shit. Oh, okay. What? So I haven't got. I've got one more key, so it must open a door somewhere. Maybe it opens that door. I don't think I got that key, did I? So let's do that again. Oh, the heart meter's going down. Once it goes down, Olive doesn't love me anymore. Go up there. Oh no, I did get the key. Oh, I know what I've got to do. I know what I've got to do. Oh, I've got one more life after this. I think I've got to get on the flying saucer as it passes. Oh man! Oh no, Bluto's behind there. I'm gonna get got. Oh no, I'm not. There we go. Whoa. What? You just punched me. Oh, I need practice on that. I need practice on that. It was all right though. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Here we go. Let's have a look at the chat again. Everybody's chatting. Scuba. Only one's here. Brilliant. Chris is disappearing for a bit, back in a short while. You know what he's doing? He's ordering toys, isn't he? That's what he's doing. He has to go off and order it. He has to go into his little ordering room. Sup? Nice to see you, Nick. Everybody's saying hello, Scuba. How really warm. Beatbox man, yeah. I suppose Josh might come in halfway through the stream like he does and ask for Beatbox man. There we go. Love Popeye, yeah. Popeye Bank. What's like a Popeye Bank? Is it like a piggy bank? The old cartoons were awesome, weren't they? They're just class. The animation was fantastic. Yeah, spinach. I had spinach today, so didn't give me any muscles. Is that right? Was it? Wow. Oh my gosh. Hey, damn. Yeah, that's right. Popeye does. Popeye wrestles an alien from Aliens. When I was a kid, I would eat spinach from a can. That's right, yes. Even if a picture, I'll show you on Twitter. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that, Geek Strong. That's why you're so muscly, man. Half time, Burnley 1, Everton 2. Woohoo! Oh, there's over 45 minutes left, Shabby. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, Scuba, Lobart. Wow, Nintendo Pop. I want it. Oh, God, yes. Yeah, it's kind of ladders. Donkey Kong came out from them wanting a Popeye game without licensing Donkey Kong, Bluto, and Mario. Popeye and Olive was Pauline. No way. I do remember that. There was a ship level in it, wasn't it? You had to climb up. Oh, look at that. Nick knows his stuff. I mean, Nick's got he had the Donkey Kong in the arcade system which he's moved down to his garage now. You put him on Fantasy Football League. League is now on Steam. Steam? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. He's on the stream. Use the pipe, yeah. Stretch out with the pipe. Yeah, back in the day. Woohoo! What am I talking about? Shabby, are you uploading a new video today? Your Nelly is. He gotta be. I watched Matt's the other day. That was good. Oh man, on the Atari as well. Oh yeah. Was it on the NES? Because I'll have to check that out. Because I've got it emulated. It wasn't spinach in the pipe either. No, I don't know what it was. Ooh. So as I promised, if anybody wants to come on, you don't have to know anything about the Spectrum at all. Oh no, actually, if I just do this, I copied the link before. I'll put the link here. I hope this is the copied link. It could be something dodgy. There we go. And then if I go on my phone and I pin that to the top, that's what normally happens on streams, isn't it? I probably expect. Oh, it'd be nice to if someone popped in. I probably expect. Right, there we go. Sugar poo. How do I do that? Can I pin it on here? Oh, I can put myself in timeout. What? I can't do that. It won't let me pin it. Well, there's a link there. Connor, can you pin it for me? Can you pin that to the top because you're moderator? Right, I'm going to go into YouTube quickly on here and pin it that way. Well, let me do it on my phone. My channel. I'm going to get feedback now. And pin it that way. Well, let me do it on my phone. My channel. I'm going to get feedback. Pin message. Wow, I went into the Twilight Zone then. No, I think I've done it. I've done it. Look, it's at the top. If anybody wants to come on. Oh, damn, it's not at the top. Damn, it's not at the top. Been streaming for 2 years. I still don't know how to bloody do it. Yeah, it is. It's at the top. There we go. It's at the top of the chat. If anyone wants to come on, be my guest. Right, next we're going to play Exit Fuse. It's not a game. Oh. No. Thanks for trying though, Pete. Connor. Yeah, how was Echo, everybody? I didn't go. I'm like kicking myself. I'm seeing all these pictures coming up. I hate myself. I hate myself not going. I was just a bit skint. I couldn't. I'm gonna wait. Right. Just got the only fans question. Ha. Right. Right. Just wait. I'll wait a little while, but in the meantime, we're going to play darts. Yeah. 180 by Mastertronic Games. It is a British classic, this one. I won't play for too long. But it's very British. It's very British. It's a great two-player game. Right, here we go. Have a swig of beer. Have a swig of tea, I mean. I should have checked the controls before I played this. Oh. That's very pub-sounding music. I can refine my key, so let's do that. Up, down, left and right. Fire is space. Ooh! Right, 0 to start game. We don't want to tune up. We want to play a game. Game on. Got 2-player. Right, so I'm playing Del Boy Desmond. And that's my hand. And I've got to, So get playing down from 501. You know how to play darts. So here we go. Push. Yes. Treble 20 straight away. Just sort of aim with the hands. Oh, 20. I'm gonna get. Ooh. Round on me at darts. Oh, nice on Pete. Oh yeah, 100. Lovely. So it goes to Desmond here. I think he's been in sort of a road accident. If you look at the barmaid, she's holding oh, she's pulling a pipe. I thought it was something else. All right, here we go. Here's me. The music stops when I'm playing. Okay. This is a fairly fairly popular little budget game. I remember buying this from a chemist rack for like not as good that time, for like $1.99 back in the day. Oh, okay, all right. See you, Nick. See you soon. Thanks for popping in. Oh, Cat's here. Hello, Cat. Nice game of darts, Cat. I don't know what's in those optics behind the bar, but the green one's definitely absent. Oh, ooh, damn. Oh, 3, great. Oh, not as good there. Aim for 20. Oh, he's got 20. Aim for treble. He's got a single. Here we go. I'm actually, I'm terrible at darts until I warm up, and then I sort of become a little bit. I don't know, you get your flow, don't you? I think there was a bullseye game on the Spectrum. Oh, come on. Can I finish on that? I can finish on that, can't I? Yeah, there's 2 bottles of green absinthe on there. Look, definitely. Oh, he's 158. Okay, so let's go for try and get finish on a double 8. Oh, I'm nervous now. Go. Let's get. Oh no, I'm not going to do it now, am I? No, I need it. I get double top. More options to finish. Oh, poop. I was trying to finish on double. Oh, no. I was going to finish on 15. $78. So let's go for treble. Your calculator. Oh, God. So 58. Yeah, I can't do it, can I? Just round up. Finish at 18, so I guess go for double. Try and get a double 9, eh? He missed the board. He missed the board again. He missed the board 3 times. So I need double 9. No, I need double 8. Oh, shite. Double 4. Oh, it's hard. It's this wavy hand. Oh, come on. Good job I'm not timed. Oh. Double 16 he's on. Oh, did you see that? She's pulling a point. There we go. That was nice. Oh, you double 8. Got double 8. He's done. Oh, he beat me. Well, there we go. I'm not playing anymore. If I got that double 4, I would have won. See if I can get the bull. See if I can get the bull. It was a great. My favorite dart game on any system was on the Wii, where you actually threw the controller with the wrist strap attached to your wrist, and you threw the controller at the screen, and that felt like real darts. Got a 50. Oh, I pressed it by mistake. Anyway, there we go. As I said, I was only going to play that briefly. Let's get rid of that. Okie doke. That was a bit of fun. I'm just trying to play some different games. I don't want to keep playing Barbarian, Outrun, and RoboCop, and Chris is here. I'm not playing Batman. There we go. Let's get back on the chats. Where are we? I've resend hello. Oh, look, Geek Strong would have been. I'd love to have Geek Strong on, because you know he's got a vast knowledge of retro games. First round's on me, thank you. There we go, Pete. Hi, Cat. I've got coffee in here, of course I have. 180. Yeah, darts is mad, isn't it? I mean, you go to the big one after Christmas, it's nuts. Yeah, packet of nuts. I don't drink at all, but the protein shake. I'll have a pint of protein shake, please. Oh, okay, no worries. All right, Shabby, catch you later. He's probably what time? Well, he's probably at 4 o'clock in the afternoon over there, so he's probably busy sanding, or he's just probably scratching his chin looking at his figures. Thanks for popping in, Nick. Everybody said later. One mudslide. What's that? Don't know what that is. I can't. We're saying hello. No, there's 9 in the chat. It's nice. Like when I'm trying to catch up on USR, I'm not complaining. Yeah, that was the style, wasn't it? Yeah, the big collar as well. Everybody's saying hello. Threw javelin a few times. Is that like darts? A little bit. Probably a bit more safer than darts, isn't it? Jim Bowen's turning in his grave. Met Jim Bowen once. He was in Marks and Spencer's. My mum sent me to she gave me like 40 quid to go and buy a new coat for school, and I was with the mates, and we were walking around the coat section of Marks and Spencer's. My mates were going, "Come on, this is boring. I've got to buy a coat." Then I saw this denim jacket draped over the other coats, and I thought, "This is nice. Where's these?" And I tried it on, and Jim Bowen was in the shop. He was trying on coats, and he'd put his coat on the. He just flung it over the other coats on the rack. And he went, "That's my coat," and I went, "You're Jim Bowen." He says, "Yes, I effing am. Give me it back." That was my. I don't know. Super smashing great. Speedboat, yeah. Yeah, he lived in a block of flats, or he lived in Birmingham. There was always a soda stream, wasn't there? You won a soda stream. Do you have BC Quest for tires? So BC, I don't know. I'll write that down. BC, what's that? BC Quest. That sounds like a caveman game. I've got BC Bill. There we go. Got to the end of the chat. So let's play our next game. As I said, if anybody wants to pop on, take the piss out of me while I'm playing. What have we got next? What have we got next on my list? 9. Another game beginning with a number. Oh, my screen is too big. Definitely need glasses when I'm doing this stream. We are going to play a Second World War game. And that game is not 1942, but 1943. We've all played this. It's a Capcom game on the arcades. Yes, it was a caveman on a unicycle. That rings a bell. It might have been called something else. Was that on the NES? I'll get my assistant to look up that. I'll have a look at that in a minute, Dino. So there is music playing. It's kind of funky. I think it's the arcade rendition. So here we go. Capcom. Press 1 for 1 player, 2 player for 2 player. Keyboard. Okay. ColecoVision. Hey, John's here. Super Awesome Geek Show. Playing 1943. Next week, 1944. Brilliant. Yeah, that'll be good. Awesome game. I always love this. Yeah, you'd probably be a bit disappointed if I played this, John. If you've got time in the afternoon, there, I've put a link at the top of the description of the comments. If you want to pop on, I know you love your games. I seem to have drank all my tea, my tea. Yeah, if you want to, anybody wants to come on, I probably can manage 2 at a time. I don't know. Right, so 3 to find move up, move down, move left, move right, fire. Right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's get that mouse off the screen. Very basic. Patterns are still the same, but I can get. I think in this one, it wasn't 1942. You had an energy. You didn't have an energy bar. Like 3 hits. This is a bit more. Oh, I've been hit there. I need to get my tri blasters. I'm not going to say 3-way because that sounds dodgy. Ah, shiver me timbers, Jesus. Oh, I'm just hitting every single plane. Oh, poo. I remember being slightly disappointed by this. Another one of those games I used to play in Real or Blackpool as a kid on the arcades. And getting it hit. But, I mean, I think it was a full price. Yeah, it was a full price game. Oh yeah, you can do loop the loops by pressing enter. What are you not saying? Oh. I mean, I do love top-down shooters, but on the Spectrum, I always prefer shoot ups from the side. Only because the bullets and ammo that are firing at you are always harder to see on a top-down view. I've played Flying Shark on my streams before, and I was amazed that I got to level 2 because you can't see any enemy bullets. Right now, what is that? That's a submarine. This plane can take a lot of damage. I guess 1942. Ooh. Oh, commence attack on the back. Oh, there we go. I guess 1942 1943 are the daddies of the big shooters. Maybe Xenon as well. I do have that on the Spectrum, but I've never got onto that one. Again, another game where you can't see the bloody bullets. Right, I'm over to the battleships. Yes. Oh no, there's one more. There's one more. And you can get mullered on these. There's no sound. Could you hear sound on the other games? Because this is it's my general problem with these streams. I can't seem to. It's either I shut up and don't say a thing in the entire stream, and then you can hear the music and effects, or I talk like my ranting self, and you get a bit of background noise occasionally. Nope. Oh, sorry, Mark. There's not much. It's just like that is pretty much sound effects for this game. So I could emulate that myself. Ooh, what's coming? Offensive target. Is this the baddie? Is there a big ship? Oh no. When does that happen? I got my freeway. I lost my freeway. I mean, the graphics aren't great on this, are they? The planes are good. It's just a bit messy. I'd say it's a bit messy. Have I got smart bombs? I didn't assign a key to smart bombs, but is it M or something? I don't know. S. No. M. Game over. There we go. That was a bit of fun. Zaxxon. Yeah. Oh, here we go. All right. I have a Zaxxon's like the isometric shooting game. I have a very similar one for you, Dino. So if you hang on a sec, I think I've got it. Loaded up. They couldn't find could even play a different color. Yeah. Well, that's the ins and outs of the spectrum, isn't it? Yes, we just love it. Right, yeah. Have I got that loaded up? No. Oh, yeah, I got it here. If you like Zaxxon, Tez put me in the StreamYard link. Tez put the StreamYard link. Yeah, it's at the top. If you want to pop on, it's at the top. I'll send you one. If you go to the top. Oh bugger! Let me just paste it. Let me just paste it again. It's here. It's here. It's just beneath there, John. If you want to come on. Oh, it's nice to get John because he's big. You know, he's a big gamer, and it's nice to. I mean, I've had lots of British guys on. It's nice to have someone from over the pond. Yeah, if you click on that, I can always send it to you as well, John. If it's I'll Twitter it to you. I'll tweet it to you, my darling. Super Awesome Geek Show. Super Awesome Geek Show. Where are you? Oh, come on. I must have spoke to John. Oh, no. Oh, my God. The last time I tweeted John was at Christmas. But we do talk. We do talk. That's terrible. Right, there's one going in your... I've just sent one on Twitter. Oh, poo. I see what I've done there. Like a big bloody Wally. YouTube link. Sorry, it's here, John. I'll put that on Twitter as well, just in case. Yeah, I see what I did there. I must have copied. There you go. There's a StreamYard link. You did it again. You put what a Wally. Okay, that's there. That is the StreamYard one. So yeah. Here he is. Here he is. Hey,
Ted!
what I'm such a wally. Oh,
I'm
I
8-bit today. I'll be 8-bit.
8-bit today. Yeah. Oh, it's great to see you. What it was, I copied and pasted that link into Facebook, and that was the last link I cut. So it was
Yeah, you just kept hitting paste, and it was the same thing.
Paste. Oh, how are you, John?
I'm good. How have you been?
I'm all right. It's
gonna be all week. You're gonna be on Friday, right? Guess who Matt has asked to come on?
Yeah. I got that one. Yeah, I got that one. Yeah. This is the.
This guy's gonna be on Friday.
Oh, the week of John. The week of John. Yes, I could do that. I could live with that. That's awesome, then. But what are you watching?
I love this, by the way. Like my carded converters mini bot.
Mini bot.
The LeBaron.
That's not a GoBot though, is it?
It's a converters. It was a generic. It was a generic look. Like the back is like that generic cardboard.
Oh, it's just like grey. Yeah,
I've got generic cardboard. Here. Like they must have been like dollar store robots or something.
I got one here.
Yeah, you do. There's one. Yeah, that's one of them. They're all metal.
Yeah, they're great. No, they're great. Is it this one's like the full guy truck maybe?
Yeah,
in my head.
That's cool.
Yeah,
this one's like a LeBaron convertible.
Oh, wow.
I like how the back has noises for when you transform.
And
then
Oh, yeah. No, I do remember because they were like even worse than Go. I mean, I've got a little warm spot for GoBots, but
yeah, I mean, look at this little face painted on the
diecast.
bottom.
Oh yeah, it's the same. I don't know the names of them. I don't know the name of this one.
Well, I guess this one's Baron. So
Baron.
Yours is probably Truckor or
Truckor. Yeah. 4x4 or yeah. It was who gave me this? Oh, Jack. When I went to Echo last year, he just said, "Oh, Tez, I've got you this. I'm not sure what it is." And I was like, "I'm sure that's a converter." And we looked online, and it's like, "Yes, yeah, I remember them. I never had one, but I remember seeing them in the shops and going, nah."
Yeah, they were just cheesy. I mean, we had a couple of them because I'm sure Mom bought them. They really probably were like $1, right?
Yeah, I think
But you know what that got me? That got me $20 now. So
probably,
in the package. I saw it was $20 in the package, and I was like, I'm looking at it, and I went, I'll drop 20 on it. Why not? You might
as well.
Yeah, I thought it was cool that it was still in the original box. And
is that the only one you've got? Is that the only one you've got?
Yeah. But I want to get a couple of the loose ones. I see them on eBay for $5 or $6 loose.
Yeah,
just like what you got. So I want to get a couple just to have them.
Yeah, but it's because I'm still trying to get the rest of the GoBots for Puzzler.
That's an awesome one. I'd love to get.
Yeah. Well, they get the price over the last. I remember looking like 2 years ago. The prices were like quite cheap, but now they've rocketed.
They were. I mean, all GoBots were cheap a few years. Even just 3 or 4 years ago, all the GoBots were cheap, and now they've gone way up.
Yeah. They because the amount of die cast in there, they do get more loosey goosey than Transformers, I think. Yeah. Oh no, Marco's never heard of it. No, loosey goosey. Right. If you can think of any games that I might have on the spectrum, John.
Well, you already did some cool ones. I like 1943. I saw you did Golden Axe a while back.
Oh yeah. I down here below, I've got a terrible version of Altered Beast.
Oh really? You got an Altered Beast? I don't think I saw you play that one yet.
No, well, I'm trying to play some different things because I'm always like, I'll play RoboCop, play Barbarian, play Outrun. So I've there's so many times I do these streams and I go, cool, let's just do a stream, and I go, what am I going to play? What's entertaining?
Do you have any of the horror ones, like the, like did they do Jason or Friday the 13th? I mean, like or Nightmare on Elm Street. I know they did them for the Nintendo and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I've played Nightmare on Elm Street, and Halloween. Yeah, it's all
So
set.
there was a game for Halloween, really?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
You meet Jason. It's really random. But I think there's a Freddy Krueger. I think there's a Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna you might like this one. I'm gonna pop up next though. This was Dino said Zaxxon.
Oh yeah, Zaxxon was good.
And I think you can get it on the Spectrum, but I kind of loaded this up before, and this is a game called.
I have Zaxxon 3D for my Sega Master System.
Well, 3D for your Master System.
Yeah, you got to wear these like red. It's like these big red goggles that. So they were the Sega 3D Master for the Master System.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember those glasses you got with them.
Yeah, but I got Zaxxon 3D for the Master System. Yeah.
Oh, there's some awesome classics. Right, let's share the screen, and we're going to play. It's quite similar to Zaxxon, but because it's Spectrum, it's beautiful monochrome.
Hostile all-terrain encounter.
Yeah, let's call it hate.
Do you play the tank and the plane?
Yeah. It's kind of it's like I think you're the plane first and the tank. I've written down the keys for this because I hate loading up a game and then it's like I don't
remember how to control it.
Yeah. So here we go. Vortex software. So hold on. Let me prepare myself. QA up and down and K and L. Let's do this. Start game. So I'm the plane here. Let's move that. There we go. Woo! It's taking off. There we go. Quite a bit similar. It's a rip-off, isn't it? Really. Kind of.
Oh yeah, but it's a different scroll, you know.
Yeah. So I've got to pick up these canisters, and I think I've got to pick up.
It's almost like a moon. Do you remember Moon Patrol, where you would?
Oh, the buggy, yeah. Yeah.
I guess you never flew. You never flew any in Moon Patrol. You were always
it was all
buggy.
In the buggy.
What was the one? Oh, Spy Hunter. Do you remember?
Yeah, Spy Hunter? I've got Spy Hunter somewhere.
Spy Hunter, you could be a plane and a car at different times.
And could you be a bike as well?
Wasn't it? In a boat? Wasn't there a boat and stuff?
Yeah.
Like it did all the.
I'm pretty terrible at on the Spectrum. People really like that game on the Spectrum. I was always terrible at it. So now I'm the tank. Oh, it's changed to cyan, the color.
Whoa.
Did you know anybody with a Tandy TX80 then? Because that was basically the Spectrum in the States.
Not today, but we had one. You know, well my neighbor had one, so it was like I played it a million times. So essentially,
she probably had a. You probably. A lot.
Between my friend and I, we had just about every game system or thing that you could use to play games on. And he had that, and like I had Intellivision, but he had ColecoVision. I had Nintendo and Super Nintendo. He had Sega, Genesis. You know what I mean? Like I had PlayStation. He had Xbox. So it was kind of like we alternated who had what.
Yeah.
And we would even do that when we bought games. We'd be at the store together, and I'll be like, all right, I'll pick up Chip and Dale's Adventure, you know, like with the chipmunks from Disney, you know. And he's like, and I'll get Mickey Mouse Adventure, and we'll test out both these games, you know.
Oh yeah, that's good working in.
Or it'd be like I got Street Fighter for the Nintendo, and he got Mortal Kombat for the Genesis.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it was kind of like we would try to alternate who got what in what game, and some of them we'd have to discussion like, is this going to be better on the Genesis or the Nintendo?
Yeah, you would. That was right. You would.
Yeah,
you would.
And we'd be sitting there in the store looking at the back of both boxes, comparing, and then one of us would pick who's going to get it for which system, you know. And
the big con in the UK was they would bring out a game. I remember buying the game Roadrunner. This is when I first got my Spectrum, and they put the arcade graphics on the back of the
the
box, and
Well, and some of the Nintendos, some of the early Nintendo ones, they didn't even put the graphics. It was just artwork.
No. And
you know, and you're like, I don't even get to see what the game is like. You know, how do I know if I want it?
Yeah, you just enticed by the cover, weren't you? Sort of thing. Oh, I'm doing terrible on this. Oh, scared. Oh, if you hold down spacebar, you can lob bombs. Oh, there we go. Look, there you go. But yeah,
to lob something.
Lob something. Even before I had a Spectrum, I still had my Atari 2600.
Yeah, I got my 2600. Yeah.
I would buy games to play on my friend's Spectrum. Do you know what I mean? I remember having like five or six games before I even had the computer. So it's,
yeah, whenever we went around to the used shops that would sell like used games and stuff for like $5 or something. Yeah, I would sometimes pick up. Oh well, these looked cool, so I got them for one of his systems.
Yeah,
go over there and play, or he'd show up with a stack of games at my house for the Nintendo, and we play them at my house, and then.
Yeah, I mean, some of you were like, as I said, you were you looked at the cover and go, "Oh, this looks amazing," and then you got it home and it's just like, "Oh, I kind of
feel like this is rubbish."
Yeah, I kind of got off the first screen.
Yeah. Do you have any of the Contra games? Did they do the Contra stuff for this?
Yeah, I could. I've got. Well, they called it Grisor in the UK.
Oh, Grisor. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Like Pro Protector as well. They changed the name. I don't know why, because they just made Pro. It was a Super Contra.
Yeah.
With the two characters, I can't remember what they're called now. But in the UK, they changed them to robots and called it Super Contra, because I don't know why. I think it was around the time of the LA riots, and they were trying to like tone that. Yeah, but yeah, it's weird. Oh, I've got. I don't think I was actually looking at the screen then when I was playing that last bit. Maybe that's the best way to go about it. Whoa, this is unfair. Oh. How do I get through? Oh, you can blast those blocks.
They're talking about Jaws for the Nintendo.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, you have to go around collecting clams. Yeah, it wasn't.
Do you have games like Afterburner or Top Gun for this? Where you?
I do have. I do have Afterburner, but it's. I can play it, but it's quite. The controls are quite fiddly.
Well, that game was super difficult, anyways.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, I've got it on the Mega Drive, and G-Lock as well. That was great on the arcade, wasn't it? The second one.
Top Gun's even worse for difficulty.
Oh, you can't land the.
You can't land on the freaking carrier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really difficult. Oh, it takes you back a level. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I've gone back a level. Here we go. Yeah, this was a game by Gremlin Graphics, which I think they released a few games on the NES as well. British company. There were like probably three or four big major players in the UK. We had Ocean Software, US Gold, and who were the other big sort of players that were in the States as well? Houston Graphics as well. But I always hark on about in the UK, sort of like we didn't feel the effects of the 1983 game crash because we had all these kids in their bedrooms making games like this.
Yeah.
It was almost oversaturated, really.
They because the like systems like that, like the TSR-80 and things like that, they went away in this country, and we were stuck with Nintendo or Sega.
Yeah.
And I think what happened was the indie developers got squashed out in the States.
Yeah.
So
I mean that's mad because it was such a sort of lucrative industry for. I mean, literally, we had like 17-year-olds like coding games, and then they sell the games to the developing software development, and then they'd be like, they weren't old enough to drive, and then they'd be buying Ferraris because they've made 2 games. It is. Did you see the was it Black Mirror on Netflix about the British game designer? What was
I've watched the Black Mirror, but I don't remember that one. But it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Oh, I'm not going to get past this because I've got no canisters. Boom. Oh, there we go.
One thing I always thought was crazy about Black Mirror was they did that one episode where, like, what you could do in society was based on how good you were, and like,
like
it, and and they had cameras monitoring, like, if you would jaywalk or throw your garbage on the ground or any of that,
they would put you in prison.
And then, it was like the thing where she wanted to buy an airline ticket, and they were like, well, you haven't been good enough, so you're not getting an airline ticket, or we're going to charge you an extra like $10,000 for it. And she wanted to get an apartment, and they wanted to charge her an extra like $3,000 a month or whatever because her standing in society wasn't as good as someone else.
Yeah, that was that Star Thingy, didn't it? What's it called?
China does it now.
Do they?
China with their they have facial recognition cameras on all the street corners. And if you jaywalk, your social points go down by like 2 points.
Oh my god!
And if you're seen picking up trash and putting it in the dumpster, your social points go up like 3 points because you're cleaning up society. If you throw the trash on the ground, your points go down. And depending on how many points you have, you can get deductions on like your electric bill and different things. If you have good standing in your social points, you get deductions on all your bills. But if you have like bad standing, your bills might go up. And it's like, I was like, oh my gosh, China adopted the Black Mirror episode. I was like,
yeah,
doing it for real. Like,
yeah. Was it the one in Bryce Howard?
Yeah, she's in it.
Yeah, she was trying to get to a wedding, wasn't she?
She was trying to get to a wedding, and her standing went down. Her social standing went down so bad that she was having difficulty.
Yeah, and then she was in a jail at the end, going shit, and just swearing. You're both swearing at each other. Oh, let's have a little catch with the chat. There we go. We can never get too much of super awesome John. There you go. Yeah. Oh. No, there we go. Oh. It's a shame because it's hard to read the chat and play. Do I have Rygar? I do. They did do it on the Spectrum. Atari did Halloween. They did. I think I remember that. It's funny when you think back of all these games that they tried to ban Mortal Kombat because it had splats of red blood, and you play it now and it's just silly.
I loved games like Rygar and stuff like that. I just thought those games were so good.
I Rastan as well. That's good. I like a bit of Rastan. I think as a kid, Taito, like New Zealand Story, Operation Wolf. I think they were my favorite arcades at the time. And I was always surprised that Sega brought out the Sega Mega Drive and the Master System. Nintendo did the same. And I just thought, well, when are Taito going to bring out their
Yeah, that's true. They didn't. They didn't do. Yeah, you're right. They didn't really bring out like a hit. Even like Arcade 1-Up has a number of different companies. You can get the Namco cabinet, you can get the Capcom cabinet. Like there's.
Yeah.
They don't have a Taito.
Wizards and Warriors. Oh, that was a cool one. Yeah, very cartoony.
Something for my for the Nintendo, the regular NES especially, I would love to get almost every game that was made. Wasn't there like 700? Well, I've seen people I watched that guy that I think he's on. I think it's on Amazon Prime now, but he did a YouTube series. He brought his friend along, but he drove like 4 or 5. I think he does Florida. He goes like Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, Kentucky. I think he does this loop, And on his way, he goes to like all the retro game stores in every state, and he
I've seen that. Yeah,
he buys all 700 and whatever. What is there, like 720 games or something for the original Nintendo?
Yeah.
And he buys all 720 games. Well, on the trip, he gets 719. I think he's missing the
so
one.
It's nearly there. Yeah,
it's the track and field, the $1,000 game or whatever that one. And but he meets in the video. He goes to the guy's house who has one. He meets a guy who has one, goes to his house, and the guy actually had 2 copies of it.
No way.
And at the end, there's a little footnote at the end of the series that says, at the end, the guy ended up without, I didn't have a chance to film it. It was like after this was all done and edited and ready to go up, the guy actually mailed me a copy of it because he had 2 of them, and he was like, you need to have all 720 games or whatever. So by the end of the thing, his quest is complete. He got all 700 games that Nintendo made.
Did he get the championship gold card with? I think it was because it was the Nintendo Championships of whenever it was, and there's not many left. It's like worth $32,000 or something. Jeez. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Right, I'm writing games down. People are sort of requesting or mentioning. So I have. What was I going to play? I was going to play something. I've got Ghosts and Goblins uploaded. It's so difficult.
They're hard. I remember I played through that once, and it was so hard.
Yeah, because you complete the game, and then you've got to. You get to the end badly, and then you've got to finish it. He sends you back to the beginning, don't you? And you got to do it all over again. I generally play Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts with a cheat because it's so bloody hard.
Well, fortunately, that game has level code, so you can kind of just
you can put the passwords in, can't you?
Yeah.
So here's Altered Beast, John.
Oh wow.
I can't get off the first level because it's so slow.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom. Yeah, it's great on the it's really good on the on the Genesis. This one. It has aged a bit. Right, I'm gonna speed this. I'm gonna speed up to 120 because it is a very. There were certain games on the Spectrum where they were trying to be so close to the arcade. With the conversion that it detriment to the gameplay sort of thing, and I think this is a prime example. And because they tried so hard with this one, there's no sound. Oh, it's loading still. There we go. Stop the tape. Stop the tape. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of these games were multi-loads. You'd load the main game up, and then that would get you to this menu, and then you go, oh cool, put my controls in. And then you would like go play, and you'd have to load level 1.
Yeah.
And then you get to level 2, you'd have to load level 2.
Because they couldn't fit it all in memory.
Yeah.
The RAM. Yeah. There was. I mean, there were computers that only had like 10K of RAM. 10K.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It wasn't even megabytes.
Before the 48K, we had the 16K.
Yeah.
The ZX81, which was. But it didn't even do colors. You know what I mean? And it used it didn't really have graphics. So you had to sort of make blocks out of text and things like that. So, but I mean, that's how you learn how to code, I guess. Right, let's define these keys, and you'll be very. I don't think I've ever got off the first level. Fire! Right, here we go.
Oh, I remember some of those games. They had like. Wasn't there one like Maze Craze or something like that where it was made out of letters on the screen? Yeah. And you had to go through the blanks and move your little. There was like an I or something like the letter I, and you had to move the letter I through the letter.
A lot of Spectrum magazines, they had like type out programs at the back of the magazine, and you'd spend like about an hour typing it out, and then you'd just find out that you were just moving a dot.
Yeah.
But I was always, as a kid, because we grew up watching television, and then suddenly you could control an image on the television and move it around. That just blew my mind as a kid. You just needed imagination, didn't you? Really? Oh, it's trying to, it's sort of similar.
Do you have Legendary Wings? Do you remember Legendary Wings? I think it was the same guys that made this game.
Legendary? Is that like what's?
I loved it for the Nintendo. It's like you were like a god or something. You were like, yeah.
Oh, I can't remember that. I can think of Pilot Wings.
Those dogs always got me.
And then you got to get the power up. Sugar. Just get it. Yes.
There you go.
I've not powered up yet though.
Oh, your foot's powered up. It's got the green.
Powered up. Yeah, the dogs are all. Yeah, it was just brutal. This game. It's.
Yeah.
I mean, they've sort of tried to sort of almost digitize the arcade. It looks like digitized pixels, if you know what I mean.
Well, fortunately, there's more than. There's a good number of colors. There's a good number of colors on this one.
Yeah, I mean, the Spectrum had 8. Well, 6, but I suppose black and white are a color. They're a tone or a tertiary. And then you could have 2 tones of each color. But not one pixel couldn't overlap a different color above your doom. So that's why you get sort of color clash. You get a color bleeding. But Sir Clive Sinclair, who made the Spectrum, he did it to make it like a business machine that you could use at home, and he was so pissed off that like games like Jet Set Willy did so well, and he was really pissed off that people were buying the Spectrum for games and not what the purpose was. I think on Netflix or on BBC iPlayer, there's a document. There's a sort of a dramatic dramatization of Sir Clive Sinclair called Micromen, and it's basically like the movie, what's the Apple movie? What's it called? What's he called? Steve Jobs. It's basically the British version of that, and it's sort of a mini film. It's called Micromen, and it's of the time, set in the 80s. It's a great little film. Am I going to get to the end? Is this the end baddie? He's around there somewhere. I haven't. I need the wolf. I need to change into the wolf.
Oh yeah, that's right. You could change. That's right.
I don't think I could. I picked up some of the power-ups, but I don't know.
Ginger Happy Gaming's here.
Oh, he's great.
David World Toys. Hey, David.
Oh, hi, Dave. I hope he's better because he missed that echo. He was poorly, so.
Ginger Gaming is like, that's a lot going on and it's hard to see.
Yeah.
He's never played a Spectrum. He doesn't know how he missed it.
He's never this on the Spectrum. He's got a great. He's got a really good Spectrum. Oh, I've changed into a wolf.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I don't know how to do the. I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've played this. I've got a wolf's head.
Yeah, now you can shoot projectiles, though, it's easier. Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that because you could like do the whooshy change into a whooshy arrow. I don't think you can do that on here.
The
shoot
power.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. There's your whooshing. Yeah, you just did it.
It's a whoosh. I can't whoosh anymore. I don't know what I did.
See, that's why I didn't like the dogs, because you got to duck. You can't. Yeah, you really got to duck and shoot them there.
I'm whooshing, but I don't know how I'm whooshing. I don't know what I'm pressing to whoosh.
Whoosh. Yeah, you knock their heads off first. That's right.
Yeah.
You're going to lose your power. Look out.
Oh, damn. I'm just going to... projectile these dicks. There you go. Oh, there's another...
There's another power up.
Oh,
they're so far up there. Oh, they got a big demon guy. Like, that... The power up is so far up on the screen. It's like you can't even jump that high.
It's pretty brutal, this game, because it's like you go for the power up and then you lose your power up just after you've got it, trying to get it. It's he's here. See how the Spectrum handle. Oh god, that looks. It's always reminding you of Blair at the end of the thing.
Oh yeah, he's gonna vomit out those guys. You can't get hit by it. Yeah. Oh, you're done.
Oh, I've changed back to. Oh no, I'm still whooshing.
Didn't you have to jump and shoot for this one?
Yeah, it's not very
responsive. Getting hit, man.
I'm getting hit. I'm just standing there. Oh man.
Back up.
Oh no. Oh. It's so hard to know where to stand.
You have to go in between the heads.
There is. I think as I've sped this game up, there is an overspeed on moving left and right. I tried to hook up my USB Nintendo controller for this, but it doesn't seem to work all the time. Oh, I'm doing terrible. But I've probably never got this far since 1988 on the Spectrum. So, when does it end? When does it end? Oh, it's just like pink vomit. It's they tried, I guess. I mean, it's mad because some of the in sort of the late 80s on the Spectrum. Oh my god, I've lost my whoosh. There we go. I'm just going to take it. Game over. Oh, it's loaded. Look, see that? It's loading back to the menu screen. It's crashed. Yes, so some of there'd be an arcade be brought out, and then literally 3 months later it was available for the Commodore and the Spectrum.
They would port it.
They would just like get on it even before it was anybody played it. So it was a good advert, really. Well, let's have a catch up on the Chili chat. Oh, Luke's here.
Oh yeah, Reynolds reviews. How you doing, Luke?
Reviews. There we go. Out of this world on the PlayStation. Yeah,
Out of This World was good.
It's sorry, Ginger Hippie Gaming. Yeah, you'd get on with him actually. He likes his beards, John. He's got a really big ginger beard. He's got hair. He's got so much hair. He's got hair for everybody. Oh, I didn't know. Yes, it is a lot going on. Hard to see. I hope Dave's all right. Oh, Ghosts and Goblins looks horrible. Ghosts and Goblins looks worse than this. Oh, it's all the beast.
Oh, Tim's here. Hey, Boss Bounty, how you doing, Tim?
Oh, Tim's here. Oh, Luke's here as well. I just looking at I said I'm not going to Echo. I'm going to save some pennies, and then you see all the pictures on Twitter, and it's like kicking myself for not going. Tez the deserter. That's because I didn't go to Echo.
Yeah. Tim, I really hope you're doing well. You've been in my thoughts, man. I know that you're going through a lot.
Go through a lot at the moment. It's yeah. Oh. So what game did you suggest, John? I'll see if I can.
I don't know. I mean, what we were talking about, Legendary Wings, but I don't know if they did that for this stuff.
Let me just. Oh. Before
you were like an angel or something, and you were defying the gods, or I don't know.
Legendary Wings, ZX Spectrum. Oh yeah,
it exists.
Is that not called something different in the UK?
It could be. They did a lot of that stuff where you guys got a different name. I think it was like Olympus type gods. You know what I mean?
and there was like an Egyptian face and stuff. You had to.
Well, there might have been. Yeah, it might have gone through different time periods of gods.
What? Oh. Let me have a look, John. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at that. See if. Have I got it? I don't think I've. I'm sure it's called something else, but I can't remember what it's. I haven't got it. Oh, Legend of Cage. No. Let's have a look on. I always go to I've been using this website since the late 90s. World of Spectrum. I'll just let me see if we can share the screen.
Do they have like all the?
Yeah, they've got like 15,000 games on there, John.
Yeah, like all the you can download the ROMs, right? What do they call it? Is it a ROM?
ROM, right? or they call it the TX files. It's just basically
you're using an emulator, right? And then they have
I'm just using a Fuse. John Baldry's here.
Yeah, hey John Baldry.
Let's see if I can share a screen on. Let's see if we can share the screen. Because I've relentlessly been using this website. Even when I used to work on night shift at TV, and there used to be like lots of downtime, and I was on my own, and I would always where's my it's not there. Oh, you bugger. People would always like, come on, you playing Spectrum games again? I'd be like, no. Just like, oh man, it's like 2 a.m. I'm doing a night shift. I just need to like help me play. Right, let's bring that tab out because it won't let me probably find out that it's not here, John, but we'll have a look. So here we go. They've recently updated this. Oh, great! Thanks very much. Yeah, they've recently updated. It's basically stayed the same since the 90s, and everybody started complaining. It's like, what have you done, man? How dare you update it? I can't find anything. Annoyingly, you type it in, it doesn't find it. So you've got to scroll through and look at all these games. How many games of Labyrinth? We've got loads of French games and Spanish games. So that's why there's like Russian games, because the Spectrum was big in Russia as well. So you literally got to scroll through. Oh no, yeah, there's a hell of a lot. Legend of the Legendary Wings. Legend. There's a lot of Legend games. Oh no. I know I've got it, but I can't think what it's called. It was called something different.
Huh.
Legend of the Amazon Women. Oh, what is it called? Oh, it's like Icarus or something. I can't. Oh. Anyway, I'll try something else, because if I ever find it, John, I'll
Did they port like the classic Nintendo games? Speaking of Icarus, like Kid Icarus,
and not many,
and things like that. No,
they did do. Hold on a minute, have I got it? They did do Super
Mario. Or
Mario.
They just stick to the classic, like that was when games became more. I don't know.
Yeah, they did do.
Simple, I guess. I don't know what you call it.
They do. I'm sure I've got Mario Brothers here somewhere. Oh damn! I'm so unprepared. They did do Mario Brothers, the arcade. Before Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. With the pipes. Yeah.
With the pipes. Let's have a look. I thought I downloaded it. Let's have a look. It's kind of at the end of the Spectrum's life. They were trying to mimic like Mario games and Sonic games, and I think it kind of lost the sort of Englishness of it. Is it just called Mario Brothers?
Yeah, there was with the pipes. It was just Mario Brothers. See, that was just a proper regular game.
Like, yeah, that was.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like a. It wasn't like that Mario had become a thing yet,
No, it was an extension to. It was an extension to Donkey Kong, really, wasn't it? It was. There's that guy you played from Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's right. He was in Donkey Kong. That was Mario. Yeah.
So you've got the. Well, you can't. Yeah. This was by Ocean again. So, is it available? I'll just try that one. See if I can download it. It's downloading now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Downloads should be there. There we go. Having the game and then actually have, you know, making sure that bloody the controls work is a different thing though. Right, let's share that screen. Let's share that screen. Let's have a look. Woo! Here we go. I have played this, but probably like in 1986. Oh, we can refine keys. There we go. Oh, brilliant.
See, I have a Mario Brothers that actually says it was done by Nintendo, not Ocean.
Oh, right. I think just Ocean, just when they started porting arcade games, they were doing left, right, and grabbing them left, right, and center.
Yeah.
Define. Oh, okay. Oh, define for jump. Okay, jump. Right. Left. Oh, that's it. It's just left and right and jump. One player. Oh my god! Look, oh my god! Oh, let's get. Oh, it's very slidey. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh. There is sound. It's just beeps. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh dear. Right. You've just got to clear the turtles, haven't you? Oh my god! I'm game over already. That was a practice run. I have to redefine the keys again. Oh, God, quick. So I think this was 2-player as well, wasn't it?
Was that one 2-player also? I know that in the arcade they were 2-player. You could.
Yeah, I think because there's a 2-player option.
Well, I think you would alternate. It would be your turn and my turn. Yeah.
Oh, pow! There we go. You whack the oh man! This is.
It's fast, man. Look how fast the turtles are going.
Oh my god! Oh, I might.
You don't even have time to react, really. That is quick. There you go. There you go. Here he goes.
Oh
shit! Jump!
Oh my god!
Jump!
I think. Oh, I'm still up. I'm going to take it down to 100 speed. There we go.
That's those turtles are moving way too fast.
Like Leonardo. You have to put the refined keys in every time. There we go. That's what I was intending.
Is there a default key set or not? You just have to put them in every time.
Yeah, sometimes they are. Well, it's all for me. It's default for me would be for my hands. It's Q, A, up and down, O and P left and right on a keyboard. But some are just like they have set keys which are just ridiculous. You're sort of doing this on the keyboard. It's nuts. Right, let's try that again. 1 player. Whoa. Oh, it's a bit slower. We can. Yeah, there's no sound. There's not even blips. Boom. And then you do that, and then don't you whack them again? Oh, it's really slidey. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Yes, look at the slide. You stop and then you way. Oh, and there's no momentum in the jump to jump left and right. Oh, there's a coin. Oh. Do you whack them and then run into them? I can't remember. Oh crap! Oh my god!
I think you can pop them twice if you're underneath, but if you're on top, don't you just have to jump on them?
On them? Oh right. A
basic Mario block, don't you? Don't you have to land on top of them? And if you're under them, you can just bump them from your head. Yeah.
Oh. Boom.
There you go. And then bump them again so you don't You have to bump him again so he doesn't come back to life.
Yeah, it's just surviving long enough to bump him the second time. Oh, they turn around. There's a coin. Oh, come on! Oh, jeez! Gonna just pop them. I'm trying to land on them. Oh my god! Oh!
Oh no, you can't hit the barrel.
Can't hit the barrel.
That's not a big coin. It's a barrel.
Oh, I thought it was like a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, pop! Oh man! Oh, some turtles are faster than others. Oh, that's what I say. All right. Well, we have that, John. We have that.
There was a Smurfs game. Do you remember that one? Do you have that one?
Oh, I do have a Smurfs game, but it won't load. Oh, hi, Josh.
Oh no, really?
Oh, I've got the cat. I don't can't play. I'm playing games. So this is Mittens. We were going to call him. We were calling him Thanos, but Josh decided to call him Mittens. Oh, say hello to John.
Hi, John.
Hello.
There we go. We've just been playing Mario there, Josh. That was wasn't the greatest. Wasn't the greatest.
It was fun though. It was nice.
It was fun though. It's nice to kind of get just to show.
Yeah.
We had in the UK. We had. Bye, Josh. He didn't call us man babies. Man babies. Oh, John, Mr. Baldry. A gift from the gods. That was a good. Is that what it's? Gift from the gods is another. Oh, hold on a minute. Is that what it's called? Are you playing a game as well, there, John?
Oh yeah, I'm playing. I'm leveling up my guy in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, I've watched a few of those. I have watched a few. Yeah, most impressive, man. Right, gift of the gods. Lobot says gift of the gods.
That could be what Legendary Wings was called over there.
Yeah. I haven't got it here. Let me just. I'm on sort of a mission now to bloody find it. Let's try G. If not, we'll just go on to the next game. Damn, let's have a look. Because there was I think Gift of the Gods or Gods on the Mega Drive. I've gone too far. There's always somebody who pass on the correct name in the chat. Oh, Gift of the Gods. We do have. Am I thinking that's? Oh, that's a completely different game.
Is it?
Yeah, I might download that just because I haven't. It's another ocean game. I haven't got that one. But right, I'm going to go on to the next game. I'm going to the next.
Did they do Section Z? Do you remember Section Z? Did you ever play that one?
What section? I don't think that.
You were like a space guy, and it was one of those weird games where, like, when you went left, you were on a different it was just one screen with like a space up, a space left, a space right, and it had like little graphics in the corners that were supposed to be like the walls, And when you flew to the left, this was the weird thing though. When you flew to the left and you realized you were in the wrong spot and you went back right, you'd be in a different board. So it was one of those maze ones that was it was almost like you were going into different dimensions, so you couldn't backtrack as easy.
Right. That's
so there were all these people to figure out the maze. They were like, you got to go left twice, up once, to the right 3 times, then down 4, left 2 more, up left, and then down.
Exactly.
And then to get through the map.
You know what that reminds me of? Superman on the Atari 2600.
Was Superman like that? Yeah.
Yeah, and a bit like ET because that was everybody moans about ET and says, "Oh, it's terrible." It's like, no, it was the only game I could finish.
Yeah, ET's easy to finish. It was just
when you know what to do, it's easy. You got to stay away from the FBI guys, get all the bits of your phone.
You only had to find 3 little pieces. You just had to, if you raised your head on every board, it would blink where the piece was.
Yeah.
So you
and then
went
you
down
would
in that pit, picked up the piece, flew
pick it
yourself
up
out of the pit,
back.
3 pieces, go to the forest, raise your head and call home, and the ship comes down.
Yeah, and you'd have to. Yeah, there'd be a sign to call your ship. That was right.
Yeah.
I always because I had that, and then I thought, oh, this is good. And then I remember picking up Raiders of the Lost Ark, which was very similar but so cryptic. I didn't like that. I think that was a far worse game. Any road, John. Any road. Let's get rid of this. I'll tell you what I have got here. If it's gonna, US Gold converted a lot of games from Capcom, and
Capcom did good games. Konami did good games.
Konami,
Russian Attack. Did Russian Attack?
Well, that's a bit controversial.
I guess it is. Yeah, now.
I was going to play Raid over Moscow, but
yeah, I guess you're right.
Right. Hopefully this. Yeah. I mean, I one of my favorite games is R-Type, but I'm just terrible. Look at that! Look at that! How rad is that? That's proper rad.
Do you know for a while I had a blue mohawk?
I know. I've seen the pictures. I've seen the pictures.
Yeah.
That's not
when
that
I went
long
to
ago,
Japan. When I went to Japan, I had a blue mohawk in Japan. Yeah.
Oh.
All the girls. I went with my girlfriend at the time, and she was complaining because all the girls on the street were loving the mohawk, and they wanted to get pictures with me and stuff because I was an American with a blue mohawk. You know?
Yeah, wow, you're big American. Yeah.
And my girlfriend was like, "You're so popular here with are you enjoying all your new friends?" Like she was so jealous.
Yeah, I remember there's a picture of you on Facebook and you're wearing a big sort of fur coat with your mohawk, blue. Is that right? You've got a big jacket on. Yeah, and I was always impressed by the amount of hair you had in the 90s.
Oh, when I had long hair, yeah.
Yeah, long hair, man. That was I had it probably a bit shorter than you did, but
that's where the mohawk came from because I always liked just doing something with my hair, and when it started going bald, I couldn't really grow. It was too thin to grow long. It looked like that scraggly thin guy from like a horror show or something, But the mohawk worked for a while until I got the gap, and then this all went bald in the middle, so it's just the mohawk disappeared.
Yeah. I remember seeing there was a photograph of you like you sat down at a party or like someone's house just chilling out, and I always just thought, oh, John is just talking stuff, and he's entertaining everybody there. He's just like, everybody's like listening to John in that photograph. I'm gonna I don't know what I'm buying here. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, Zenny short. So this is Forgotten Worlds, John. You remember this?
Yeah, look at that girl on there, man.
Yeah.
She's pretty hot.
I didn't pick up my weapons.
That's pixelated hotness right there,
Yeah. That's 8-bit sexy.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. This is great on the Super Nintendo. It's not a bad conversion. It's kind of doing what it says on the tin. What is it? Frogmen. This is that you could play this 2-player simultaneously.
This is very much like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God!
What are you doing?
I'm stuck at the graphics. I'm stuck.
What are you doing?
Oh, I took a beat in there.
This is very Contra-like, also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could load up Contra in a minute, and I'm just terrible at it. But I could show you Contra or Grisel. Blast that!
Yeah,
blast
public detectives here. Tim's talk is here. Tim's talk.
I think I've got to shoot the. Oh, You've got to shoot those first. Oh God.
What's funny is it doesn't even look like he has a jetpack. He's just kind of floating.
No,
around.
he's just floating. They probably just left that bit out. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I'm getting hit by everything. I don't know where my energy is. Pick up the blue coins to. Oh man. Game over. Oh, there we go. That is a rad haircut. Right, I'll show you. I'll load up Contra or Gryzer. I've got it. It's games are going. Prices of games are going crazy at the moment. Have I got Gryzer? Yeah, because we had the same. I think you had the same box art. I think there was some variations. I'll show you anyway. Stop screen. Let's stop that beeping in my head. Was that the different variations of what you had on the NES?
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, that looks like some of the would have been Contra.
But
over here.
I think there were two covers in the States. But did you know that this is taken off? That's basically.
It looks like Commando from
that. Yeah, no, it's Predator, Arnie from Predator.
Oh,
and that's Billy, and
Billy.
You can find the frames from where this is taken from. But these covers were a British guy called Bob Walkin. He died a couple of years ago, but all his art, I just love his stuff. He's like the Ralph McQuarrie of.
Did you get like Command? Speaking of, did they do Commando?
Yeah, I've got Commando.
Was it Super Commando or Bionic Commando? Remember Bionic?
I played Bionic Commando from Matt on my last stream, and it's not good. It's not good on the Spectrum.
Yeah,
it's too fast that you don't know what's going on.
You had that arm. You had to like reach out and then swing. Right?
And swing round and the beehives and things. Right, here we go. Let's play a bit of. I can play this game at 48K or 128K. Usually that means there's a bit of sound. Let's share this. Oh. Hooray! I'll refine keys again. I think you get continues on this, so if I can get to the sort of third person level, I'm doing all right. Down first, up, right, left, fire. I hate that when I have to press enter for up. Right, okay. Start game. Here we go.
Oh yeah, look at that. Is that one of those bomb things?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even see the pellets. Like
I know, yeah, they are literally pellets. Oh, you can't duck in the water.
Yeah, I can't even tell if you're gonna get shot or not. It's like.
Yeah. I've been shot by the invisible bullet.
Like that. I didn't see that pellet at all.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my God!
Even know where they are? It's like you just totally disappeared there. You just like vanished off the screen for like 4 or 5 frames.
Oh.
You got to angle down.
You got to angle down. It doesn't seem to angle down very well. Oh, I need power ups on the weapons.
I think it was up top, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you can't jump out of the water. Oh, you can.
You got to do it there.
Oh. I always find it unfair that if you hit somebody with your body, you die. Oh my God. I'm getting mullered. I think I get a continue. I think I get a continue. Let's try that again. Oh, I can't seem to run and fire down at an angle. Which is unfair. Oh, freeway. There we go.
Some of the hardest games I remember were like the Ninja Turtle games.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, I just could not make some of those jumps. You're like,
oh, did you know that? You know the jump that's impossible to jump over? You just walk over it.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
Yeah, you just walk it. Everybody's got to jump over it. You just walk out. The jump is so small that you can just walk over. do you watch Angry Video Game Nerd?
You can't make. He can't make that jump. Yeah.
But no, he did a video a while ago. It's like, oh my God, you've just got to just walk over it. I've been trying since I was a kid to get past this, and all you've got to do is not jump. Yeah. Oh. I guess he's the guy who sort of started all the gaming stuff on YouTube, really.
Oh, I think Angry Video Game Nerd was one of the first ones, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's still putting out great stuff, and he hasn't really. It's never really gone to his head at all. I mean, he's made the movie, hasn't he? Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie, which is awful, but it was also good awful. If you know what I mean.
I mean, good on him. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah. I think he's very humble. You know, he's kept very humble, and he's still in his basement. I know him and Mike had a. They fell out, didn't they?
Who? Mike?
Mike is Mike Matani, his sort of on-screen companion.
Oh.
Yeah, they sort of fell out, which is a shame. So, I guess when you get that big, things change. Oh,
well, plus what I found, like, in doing multiple shows with multiple people, like, you know, like our podcast went on for like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, yeah, you've been.
But then, you know, how many people can really stick with something for many years? So after 4 or 5 years, 1 or 2 of the guys were like, I just can't do this anymore. And you don't really have a falling out. What it is just that they got other things in their lives, you know, a family, they've had kids, they change jobs, you know, whatever. So they're just like, I just can't be on the show anymore. So they leave, and like the show, in my opinion, just changes, you know, and sometimes it isn't the same. And
well, I mean, you know, we've both sort of gone through that, John, in the last sort of year or so.
That too. You know, sometimes it's a year or 2 years, and you got to change it up. You know, so
yeah.
I
mean, my YouTube content is. I'm not having it so with my job and stuff now. It's so difficult to just, you know, my core Star Wars. Those videos, they take a while to do, and it's just hard to do them. That's why it's easier to do this sometimes, John. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it is.
Oh, I get you, because like I got like a stack of videos that I want to do for the channel, and it's like I want to get back to where I'm getting ahead of the game so that I can put up. Because what I actually really feel bad about is that for the YouTube members and the Patreon members, I like to put up videos early for them.
Yeah.
If I don't have time to do anything that's like unique and special just for those supporters, I like to at least get the videos up early. But lately, it's like I've been able to do one video here and there, and I want to put it up right away because I want to have at least 3 or 4 every week, you know. So
it's nice to have some in the bank on you know on your Patreon.
For a while there, it was like I had enough time on a Saturday or Sunday where I could film 4 or 5 videos, edit them all, and put them all up.
Yeah.
And then you know, I'd say on Patreon or something, I would say this video is going to go up Monday, this video is going to go up Tuesday, this one's going to go up Wednesday, and you guys all get to watch them early if you want, rather than waiting till those days. You know. But
I'm still on your Patreon, John. I'll keep giving you my $1 a month.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I think we're Patreon exchanged.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
you don't. Oh well,
and,
it's
yeah.
part and parcel of it. Right, we're playing Ghosts and Goblins, John.
I know. There we go.
Or Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghosts and Goblins. I've got Ghouls and Ghosts as well, which is I always get confused.
Yeah, I think that was wasn't that another one? And then there was Wizards and Warriors, right?
Wizards and Warriors.
And weren't they all very similar?
Yeah, very similar. So R to refine keys. Jumper has to be up.
And the
Fire.
for the Nintendo, I have a whole series of these Bible games. They're like biblical settings.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah,
They've made a lot of compilations, didn't they? Bible games.
And they took games like one of them, like Noah's Adventure or something like that, is actually like Wizards and Warriors, but redone.
Yeah, they just redid them, didn't they?
With like Bible characters, like you got to go around collecting all the animals.
I've seen that someone did a Doom, like you got to collect sheep or something. Bible game, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I've seen a few of those. Oh, so that's the I can't remember the name of that character, but I'm going to not last very long at all. Don't pick up the fire. Don't pick up the fire.
I saw I love that guy. He looks great on this. Look at him.
Oh,
there's Frankenstein. Run.
Yeah.
Or I guess they're zombies, right? They're coming out of the ground.
Yeah, in the arcade they had like ginger hair, didn't they?
Yeah, they were, and they looked crazy. Yeah, he had little hair sticking out of his armor, didn't he?
That's it. Yeah, little tuft. They've got the annoying thing. Up and jump are the same key. Oh my god! Right, let's go up the ladder. Oh my god! I believe I got that far. Relentlessly, just like you jump and then in midair someone spawns beneath you. The old backwards. Oh!
Well, there's a lot of games like this where you feel like it cheats. The game's cheating on you.
Yeah. Jeez. Whoa. Oh, I landed on it then, but I didn't take the pain. And then you get stuck with the firebomb, which is awful. Dagger's the best, isn't it? Because you can throw further quickly. Whoa! I've got to press 1 to go up because I've mapped it somewhere else now. Whoa! Oh. In Ghouls and Ghosts, you could get the power up and do all the electricity stuff, couldn't you? And
I remember that board with the trees. You had to climb up those trees, and it was always terrible.
Oh, it's a nightmare. Yeah. Oh, I landed on the
platforming thing, right?
Yeah.
Or was that in Wizards and Warriors? I don't know, but.
Well, you get 9 lives on this. I'm on the 7th life, so it's not. There we go. There is spot effects. It's just. Oh, I picked up the flame, John. Oh, I might as well be throwing wet sponges. Oh. Wonder Boy, that was always one of my favorite arcade games as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can pick. Yeah, well, if you die, your weapon doesn't get renewed. If you pick up a crap weapon, you're stuck with it until you.
Oh yeah.
Change again.
That's like Castlevania, like you die and you lose all that stuff, and you're like, damn, my weapon sucks.
Oh yeah.
Now. And what's really bad is like in Castlevania, if you die before you get to the end boss, you don't have you can't get any of the equipment you need to fight the boss.
Yeah, you get screwed over. Simon's Quest number 2 is
yeah.
I was playing that a couple of weeks ago, just because it's so cryptic. You have to stand near the. Oh, is the goblin? You have to stand with a boomerang at a certain time, and this whirlwind takes you to a secret room. It's just like, what? The games were so cryptic. But we had time.
I think that's what some of the appeal to this Elden Ring is. There's no, there isn't even a quest log in this Elden Ring game. You just go, you really you have absolutely no idea where you're got to go next or what you got to do. But that's part of the fun of the game is you got to explore, and then you run into a character and you're like, wait a minute, oh, this is Lillian. Wasn't this some girl I was supposed to find for that guy?
Yeah, I mean, I like.
And then you're like, where was that guy again? And then you gotta try to,
There's so many modern games sort of hold your hand a bit too much.
They do, yeah.
Here's your locator. You've got to go this way, and it's just like, no, I don't want to be told where to go. I want to look under every rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like, do you remember? Like you were saying with the Simon's Quest, there were secrets in areas where they didn't tell you there was any secret there. Like someone had to figure that out. And you remember, like in the original Zelda game. The very first Zelda game, there was like a bush you had to burn, and it turned into a secret pit, or a rock you had to push out of the way, or a place you had to blow up with a bomb, and they weren't indicated on the map that there was anything special. You just had to. I remember walking around trying to burn every bush in the game. You're just trying to find out the next secret, and that's the appeal of Elden Ring. There's just nothing. And what's really interesting to me is I really thought that I would be done with the game when I finished it.
Oh no, there's so much more. I guess.
It took me 160 hours on that first playthrough to finish the game. And you can see it's logged next to your character how many hours you played with that character. Yeah. And then I've started another guy, I've started a Conan type looking guy, and he's got 2 battle axes, one in each hand. And I've been thoroughly enjoying playing it again as a different character, the first one was more mage, it was more spells and stuff. And this one doesn't have any spells at all. He's just 2 axes and that's it. I'm not letting him, and he's not wearing any armor. He's like Conan. He's just got gauntlets and naked, and he's got a loincloth. So. And I made him like Conan with the long black hair, and did him made him look like Conan. And I made another character that looks like He-Man from the Masters of the Universe. I did the yellow hair even.
Yellow Bob. Bob, yeah.
And I was like, when I was deciding, do I want to play He-Man or Conan? And then I ended up playing Conan because I thought that he looked cooler in the game, But
I got to level 2. I got to level 2. Oh God, I don't think I got to level 2
ghost things.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, they follow. Oh, I'm not gonna get. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Oh my God, there's no sort of rhyme or reason. Oh God. Oh my God. Actually, happy. Ginger Hippie Gamer reviewed this game a couple of weeks ago. I think he got this far. And he's still in the chat. It's like, this is relentless. Oh my God. When you jump, they sort of scroll up to together. Whoa.
But the other thing that amazes me is I'm not sick of it. I'll tell you right now, every single modern game that I've bought in the last probably 10 years, I have not finished. Except for the Nathan Drake series, the Uncharted games.
Oh yeah, they're
I've played through every Uncharted game from start to finish, and I love the story and I love the gameplay. But that's the only game series that I've played to the end of the game. I haven't finished any game in the last 10 years. I start them, but I always get to a point where I either get bored with the story, or I don't want to play anymore, or I get to a spot that's so difficult for me to play through that I just give up because I'm like, I can't spend time on this,
Yeah.
But Elden Ring, I've played the entire thing through. And what's interesting is with this new character, with the new playthrough, I'm finding areas that I didn't even find with the first guy. And I'm like, oh crap, why didn't I see this when I went through it with my first guy? You know, like entire boards, entire areas of the map that I didn't even go to. Like dungeons. I found like 3 new dungeons yesterday when I was playing, and I'm like, how did I miss this with the first guy? You know, like
you didn't turn left at the right tree or something. Yeah.
So that's the other thing that blows my mind is this game has more content in it. There's more, like the world is bigger than any other game I think ever created. Like I have never played a game that's this big, that has this many dungeons, this many castles and things to search through.
Wow, it's like Skyrim,
and like on day one, and I mean on day one, some games are this big, but they're this big after 5 years of patches and expansions.
Yeah, but
this is massive on day one. There hasn't even been. I mean, they have actually done like 2 or 3 little updates where they've added 4 or 5 quests to the game.
Yeah,
but they haven't added new lands or new areas. So it's really strange because I play games like Star Wars Battlefront 2 and like Battlefield 5 and Call of Duty or something, or a Halo game or something like that, where when the game comes out and you pay your $60 and download the game or get the disc and put it in, the game isn't complete. You have you have like 5 maps and like a few items you can use, but they're not complete and they're full of bugs. They're full of bugs. You have to wait for patches. I am amazed in this day and age where that is the norm. Okay, the norm is for you to buy a game and have it
too early. It's almost buying it. Yeah, it's like too early, isn't it?
Yeah, and then this game, Elden Ring, comes out. And it's a complete game, and it's more game than any other game I've ever played.
That's mad.
So I'm like, how can they afford? I don't even know how the company afforded to put this out. Because I'm like, the amount of stuff, the amount of time and effort and everything that had to go into this, and still only charged the $50 or $60, the same as it's the same price as like Battlefield 2042. When it first came out, and 2042 had like 4 maps, and like, I mean,
everybody
and it's failing.
Didn't they?
It's like, So I'm just kind of like, how can this be the same game market? Like, it doesn't make any sense. What you've got with Elden Ring is like 10 games in one game. You know what I mean? Like, as far as the size, the scale, the scope of it, like, I'm actually blown away that in today's modern world, with the way the game market is, that this actually came out. Like it's unbelievable.
Are they going to add to it though?
They are. They've already talked about how there's going to be 5 or 6 years worth of expansions. They'll just keep adding on to the world and add things to it, and they're going to do a sequel somewhere down the road. Because
is it in the same world as Baldur's Gate and Skyrim, or is it the same world?
No, that's all like Dungeons and Dragons related in a sense. And Skyrim is its own. Baldur's Gate is sort of like D&D and Neverwinter Nights. Those are like D&D setting. Skyrim is its own setting, and then this is J.R.R. Tolkien. Or no, I'm sorry, not Tolkien. It's George R.R. Martin. Sorry.
Right. So it's
sort of like Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Because I've caught some. I've watched some of the game. It looks fantastic. It does look fantastic.
Yeah, this is George R. Martin. So it's that gritty kind of world,
Yeah. I was just hey Ted, do you still play the pink oboe? That's Chris. There we go. There was some other. I don't know. Who asked for? Tim's talk here. Hello, Tim. The maze. I've missed lots of chat out. Danny asked, when did I get a new pussy? About 2 years ago. Did someone say? What did someone say? Did someone say? Oh no, someone said Green Beret. Oh God, okay. Green Beret. Here we go.
What's the Green Beret one? I don't know if I'm familiar.
It's a Tato game. What's it called? Okay. It's probably called something different in the States.
So is that Commando? Is that the first?
No, this is it's Konami. This game. It's a Konami game. It's
Konami. Okay.
It's probably what was it called in the States? I don't know what it was called. Again, it's one of those name changes, isn't it?
Yeah, when I see it, I might recognize it. Yeah.
You're gonna go, oh, it's that one. Let's take that chat off. Sorry, Lobot.
Oh, I think this is the one that was called Russian Attack here.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. There we go.
But I don't. It wasn't like Russian, like the Russians. It was like Rush, like RUSH, and then apostrophe N, and then attack. Like you are going fast. Rush and attack. You know.
Please keyboard. Oh my God! Please give me. Oh, there we go.
It looks like it based on that missile weapon.
Yeah. It is. I remember it. Yeah, the name changes.
But I'll know it when I see it if it's the right one.
We've got stab and shoot, so I'm going to enter for shoot, and there we go.
It was so difficult. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
There we go. It's just so relentlessly hard, John. I've got. Oh shit. I'm on stab, but it's just, oh my God. Oh. Yeah, this is so. Jumping guys, and then you get guys with mortars.
Did they do any of the Ninja Gaiden series for these?
What, the NES versions of the Ninja Gaiden or the arcade?
Yeah, I only played the NES versions. I don't remember the arcade version.
We've got came over already. Oh my God! No, we didn't have any Ninja Gaiden as the NES versions, but we had Ninja Gaiden the arcade, which is called Shadow Warriors.
Oh yeah. What about Shinobi? Wasn't there one called Shinobi?
Oh yeah, there is Shinobi. My favorite's got to be Revenge of Shinobi on the Genesis.
Do you remember in the early 2000s? I think it was. They did like a proper like modern version of Ninja Gaiden. Do you remember that one?
Oh, I had it on the original on the Xbox.
Yeah, I think it was for the Xbox.
Yeah,
my roommates had that at the.
Yeah, I've got that in the attic somewhere. Yeah, that was a good one. But that was another game as well where on the NES it was the platforming. You had to be pixel perfect and enemies from everywhere. I'm not going to get far on this. This was always known as just a super hard game. It's just like,
oh, it was so difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't help that there's a stab button and a shoot button, but I can't shoot until I get the bullets, the weapons. Here's the guy with the mortar. Oh. Game over again. Oh, there we go. Well, there's Russian attack. Oh, yeah, it's bloody hard, that one. I guess Green Beret was a bit more English. Out to war with your Green Beret.
Yeah.
And maybe it was the Russian, because it was like Russian Green Berets, bloody hard. Yeah, it's Marco. Oh,
well, the Green Berets were like your special forces, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the tough guys.
Yeah.
Says you. Oh, Nick says you sexy bugger. Thank you. We've done 2 hours, but we can push some more. We can push some more. 8-bit John, we can push some more. I want to try and wow you with a game now. Was that on the Spectrum? I've played it before. You might have seen it. Chase HQ. Have you seen me play Chase HQ? Because I always go on about.
I know I've heard of Chase HQ, but I don't know if I've seen. Maybe I'll recognize it as soon as you play it.
It usually gets the game, the top ever Spectrum game on the. Let's share it. Would help. I was doing this a couple of months ago when I was playing a game, but I wasn't sharing it on the screen. It's just
no!
Here we go. It has the speech. I might unplug.
Can't hear you. No, can't hear you.
Can you hear me now, John?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Oh, my ears are hurting as well, so we'll take that off.
I can hear it.
Yeah, it's a bit like this, John. The ghetto blaster. Right, yeah, Chase HQ is usually the top. Everybody goes, "Oh, it's the best Spectrum game ever." And so let's have a go with this. I'm gonna see if I can put the cheat in. I think it's Shocker. Yeah. Hold on a minute, let me just check that. There's some cheats you can remember. Let's have a look at my Spectrum tip shop here. To see. I used to have a book. I used to write down sheets for everything and type in pokes and hacks and stuff. Where can I find this? Cool music though. Oh, here we go. Chase HQ. What was the? Oh, Shocked! You type in Shocked. Let's do that again then. There we go. Shocker. That's another game. Oh, you usually get a sound. Let's try again. It's not very interesting television, this me we're doing this.
Oh, I'm rocking out to this. I like
rocking out, man. Shocked. Let's try that again. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. 1 to 5 restart level. 1 to 5 logo animation, score entry, in-game, restart level, next level, end screen, extra credit. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. There we go. So I've got to put in the right keys now. So gear, space, accelerate, brake, left, right, course, quit, enter turbo. Right, so I can add. Oh, this is the first time it's worked. Listen, John. Listen. Hold on, man. To get speech in the Spectrum game was like mind blowing.
Yeah.
Oh, bang. Yeah, this beats the Commodore version. It also beat the Amiga version for gameplay.
He sounded a little jive. Like,
let's go, man.
Did they have jive talking over there in the UK?
Jive talking.
Was that like just something in the States here?
I think it was. Yeah. Yo, man, let's go, man. I guess you'd probably the equivalent of that would be Cockney. All right, Governor.
Yeah. This is like very Rad Racer, like.
Oh, Rad Racer, yeah, yeah. I mean, this was in the potato game, wasn't it? I think. The engine noise numbs when you go. It sort of mutes when you go into a tunnel.
We had Night. What was it? Night Driver. Yeah, we had Night Driver.
Oh, that was on the Atari. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pole Position and all those.
Yeah, Pole Position. Yeah.
Hang on, a bit later.
I remember getting in like an argument with my brother and my friend. We were all trying to, because we would always try to figure out like how they made the games, and we noticed that some games, like these car games, the car is always in the middle of the screen, and what you actually move is the road.
Yeah, it's the screen itself. Yeah.
When you move left and right, the road moves left and right, not your car. Because the car is always in the center of the screen. It never actually moves.
Yeah, there's the road. You're moving the road rather than...
And my brother was always like, that makes no sense. You're not moving the road. And we're like, yeah, you are. Look.
You got it, man.
And it was like, in some of those games when you had your guy, like the guy was doing that too. He was in the middle of the board. And he never left the middle of the board, and the map would move. So when you jumped, the map moved. You know.
Yeah.
So it was like some games you're actually controlling the background and the character and everything. It stays the same in the same spot.
It's sort of smoke and mirrors, isn't it?
It's like smoke and mirrors. You're right. Yeah.
How they sort of
tricks of the eye or whatever.
Really. Yeah, that's how it's done. I remember when I was really little going ice skating. My sister did ice skating lessons, and they had a small arcade there, and there was a racing game, a bit like Pole Position, but it was on a projector, and the car was on a stick. And it was
oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like it actually had a car. Yeah, there, and you had to. Yeah.
It wasn't like a film projector, but it was just like the lights. Yeah. It was weird. I don't know what it was called, but I used to love that. Oh, time's up. I can add another credit. There you go. Bling. Oh, the siren does get a bit a bit annoying.
I remember we had this we had an arcade, and they got one of those machines where like there were 4 cars like hooked up to each other, so you could play.
Oh, you sit down ones.
Yeah, the sit down ones where you're actually in the car, and it had like a shifter and a steering wheel and a gas and brake pedal, you know, and everything.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, so you and 3 of your friends were sitting there, and you were all racing each other in the same game.
Well, I've been mind blown at the time.
I remember we used to play that to death, and my friend Nick and I were like so good at that game, and we were like, you know, it was just awesome because we would just race each other for hours, you know. We spent like $50 in quarters every weekend.
Yeah. Oh, you spend a lot.
It was nuts. Yeah, it was nuts.
I remember always going to the airport to pick up my auntie, or we were flying somewhere, and I remember being amazed that you could put 10 pence in this machine and you could sit down in a moulded chair, and in the arm of the chair was a TV screen. Did you have those in the States? You could, while you were waiting for your flight, you could sit.
Well, no, I don't think we had that at the airports. No, I don't remember seeing them there. But
I'll have one more go. There we go. Yeah, so wow, you can watch TV at the airport. I'm amazed. Mind blowing stuff. Oh. I usually get the first criminal on my first credit, but I'm not doing very well. Let's give it a turbo.
It's kind of funny what we thought blew our minds that you'd now just take for granted today, you know, as like,
well,
you know what I mean?
Like I remember like an advert, or for like £2,000 or dollars, you could buy the TV hookup for your watch, and you had this massive battery and things, and it cost $2,000, and it's like it was a really bad screen, and you had to tune it in like a radio. but like that's normal now. I mean, watching Netflix and Disney Plus on your phone, it's nuts, isn't it? Really, the world's crazy. Oh, see if we can get this first guy. Oh, the siren is very annoying. Oh, Chris is inviting me to an arcade club in Bury. Meet up with Si. Oh, I'll do that. Oh, right. I'll give that up now. Right, one last game before I go. I always do it. You've seen me probably. Barbarian. Barbarian, the Ultimate Warrior. Not Barbarian 2 because it's terrible.
Well, we have a Flynn's arcade opened up near us. So.
Oh, you're joking? That'd be awesome. Did you get sucked into Tron?
Yeah. And he's got a back room for tabletop games, which I think is what keeps him open.
Oh, so yeah.
A front room full of arcade games, and then a back room that has some tabletop. So people can go there and play, any of the big miniature games. He's got big tables for them to sit on. And, a lot of times you can't put all those things on at your home. You know what I mean? Like if you want to set it all up.
Big. They're big, yeah. Yeah, so it's like we've got a Games Workshop and Warhammer over here. It's just like you need an attic space or a
yeah.
Right now, this is going to be like your character you're playing with now, Barbarian. It's very. I've gone to the harder level. I'm trying to do the flying head chop. I think this is one of my favorite sort of beat 'em ups on the spectrum. It's the AI is on the character is it learns your moves. So I don't know how they managed to cram it all in. My head chop, go on.
Did you share the screen? Don't forget to share the screen.
Oh Christ! I'm doing it again. Oh my God! I'm sorry, people.
I'm going. Did he start it yet?
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. I remember this one. Yeah.
It had
It's got cool moves though. Look how they're moving though.
Yeah, the animation's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I've loaded it on a harder level.
He's got the headband, and the other guy's got the mask with the wings.
Yeah. The enemy I'm fighting here reminds me of those horrible creatures off Beastmaster, the green eyes. You remember those ones? Let's try that again.
No, that's good. That's good music.
Oh, I could listen to. I mean, I've got on some of my playlists. I could listen to Commodore 64 music, Nintendo music all day, man. It's just, classic cheat. Oh, what's your favorite, sort of video game music?
Oh, I love the music for Zelda. Every time I hear it, it just takes me back. And Metroid, like that music just takes me back.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy, like those.
Yeah.
Those little music bits, I can remember just sitting in my room and playing these games, and that music just takes it right back to the.
It's like a classic album, isn't it? It's almost even just like generally playing an old game. It's like, oh, this reminds me of like 86 and the summer of 87, and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because like I remember when I got Dragon Warrior, I thought there was something wrong. I thought I was sick. I thought I had to go to the hospital or something, because I got the game for Christmas, and I sat down and started playing it, and then I don't even know what happened, but it's like I got sucked into another world playing Dragon Warrior, the first one, on the Nintendo. And I walked downstairs, what I felt like after just a little while, feeling really queasy and weird, and I was getting something to eat. I was like, I must need something to eat. And no matter how much I ate, I didn't feel like I was getting better, you know? And I said, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've just eaten like a ton of food. And I remember going to my parents and being like, I've just eaten like 3 meals and I'm still hungry and I don't understand what's going on. And they were like, that's because you've been in your room for the last 3 days playing that game. And I'm like, 3 days?
3 days?
I had absolutely no idea that I had played the game for 3 days straight.
I guess you shut your curtains or it's dark.
I had absolutely no clue that and it was before we didn't have cell phones. Your friends weren't calling you or texting you every minute. You know, it was just like you could disappear, you know, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like have I really been in there for that long? Like I just had no idea that I had been playing that long.
I think my son would do the same with Fortnite if he didn't, you know, he could wet his pants and not realize.
Yeah.
Oh.
So of course I was feeling weird because I was probably dehydrated and I hadn't eaten in a couple days, you know.
Yeah.
So it was crazy.
Yes, John!
And here comes the little demon to drag him away. The ghoulie. He looked like a ghoulie.
Well, there we go. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Oh, let's go. There we go. Oh,
that was awesome.
2.5 hours, John. 2.5 hours.
Went right off.
Oh, I love that. I love that game. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be on with Dude's Nerdery in a half hour.
Oh, okay. I'll let you get. Well, you'll be like still. Are you going to be playing your game while you're?
We're going to be opening. I got another one of these to open because I wanted to open one, so I picked up a second one to open. And then I'm going to do Starscream. We'll take a look at this one.
Oh, wow. You got the 86 was the Coronation.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Dude wants us all to open some stuff up on his stream. So.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's a great Starscream. Bad comedy.
Yeah.
Next one? No. Chris is asking me to go up to the Berry Arcade Club and meet Shabby's brother. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll bring me 20p's. Off of his head. Thanks, Connor. There we go. I don't know how many times I counted. I must have done that about 5 or 6 times on the stream. It's like a finishing move.
Finishing move. Yeah.
Finishing move. Right, I'll just go through quickly go through the chat. Who did we have in? Just seem to do this every time now. Just like a little registration. Who did we have today? Today's chat was brought to you by Connor. We had Lobot in, Snorkers, James. There we go. Rolando, Chris was here.
Hey, Chris.
Lewis.
Oh, Lewis. Hey, how you doing?
Here we go. These people are probably gone now. Who else are we having? Scuba Pete, of course. I've sent Scuba's package today.
Oh, what did you get for Scuba?
Well, I won't. It's a secret.
So it's a secret.
It's a secret. Well, he's bought something off me, but I've given him something. I've given him something to his collection which he hasn't got many of, so I'm hopefully tempting him. Oh yeah, Geek Strong was here. Marco was here. Our Vintage Dave popped in. Only One Kenobi. Shabby was. I don't know who won the football. I think that's it. We had a nice little crowd. Oh, Cat came in as well. There we go. The Cat came in the very next day. Nick was here. There we go. I was here. I don't.
Connor's like, today's show was brought to you in association with the number 2 and by the letters T and J.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thanks, Connor. Yeah. Oh, there's John as well. There we go. There's your good old self.
I wrote 8 but. I said I meant to say 8-bit John.
Oh yeah, I've just seen that 8-bit John.
I've got 8 butts. Yes, I'm the guy with 8 butts.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Funny. Oh, yeah, Chris has done it.
Yeah.
The letters were TWAT. Thanks, Chris. That never gets old, does it? Oh. Right, I'll sign off. Thanks for everybody watching there, and I'll have a little quick chit chat with John before he goes off, and I'll see you on Friday.
Yeah. Well, see, like, you are like what? Totally wild and terrific, right?
Yeah, totally wild. I'm totally wild and terrific.
And terrific, yeah.
Nope. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll see you Friday. Yeah.
I'll see you Friday, guys, and I'll sign off. Thanks for watching, fellas. All right. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.